To spin 8 to 10 every Monday. Conversation taking place. All of it's real, some of it's funny. Kick your feet up if you like. At least your internet connected. Twist a blunt, pour a drink simultaneously. A separate perspective with respect. Being reflective with some fears. Couple hours out of your day, fire in the hole and cheers. Oh yeah, might as well go ahead and talk your shit, but make it funky, cause we all gon' sniff. Signing in, King Coleman and them jizzle. Come on and kick it for a little. Ain't no hating, we debating over topics big and little. If you're ready, let's get it. Let the greatness resume. Welcome to the conversation room. Tap in and tap share.
Yo.
What up, though? What up, though? Good people. What's the word out there? What's good with it, everybody? Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it's gonna be. This is the Conversation Room podcast, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm one of your two hosts, Mr. King fucking Kobe.
And I'm your boy M Jizzle, aka Guys Homie. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for tapping likes. Thanks for tapping shares. Thanks for letting us know you care. You did.
You did.
Oh, so how everybody doing out there today? Hopefully everybody having a good Saturday, man. Mine's been blessed so far. How about yours, bro?
Pretty good, man. You know, it's my off day. You know, so I've been chilling. You know, I was doing a little sports watching earlier, watching some college basketball and shit, preparing for the this wonderful show we about to have this evening for our beautiful viewers.
Yes. I could dig it. Yeah, man. That's the mission. You know what I'm saying? Throw another one of them good shows up in the air for the good people, man. You know how we try to do. Yeah, sure. But y'all know we're still working on getting our studios together. You know what I'm saying? COVID kind of set us back a little bit.
Yeah.
It ain't even COVID fault. They just go blame COVID anyway. Blame everything on COVID. Why not? Shit. Man, but
I know we need y'all to hit that shit for you guys.
Hit them likes, hit them shares.
Like hit them shares, ladies and gentlemen, so we can get this thing cracking.
Man, but what's been going on your radar, man? What's been on your radar, man? What kind of good news you done caught over there?
Shit, man. You know, this is my 40th birth. This is my 40th year on this good old earth. About to tap into that good 40 ball. You know, so I'm happy about that.
I could dig it.
What about you, though, my good stuff?
Oh man, you know, I got me a little project in the works, man. Still working on it. Still got a few more little details to work out, but once I get that up and going, man, look, everything should be. You know what I'm saying? Like I got my tools coming in, you know what I'm saying? I got my equipment, they've been shipping in, you know what I'm saying, throughout these last few days. Got my paperwork taken care of. Just gotta give me some logos and advertisements going on, you know what I'm saying? Once that's up and going, we rolling. You know
working on thing, man. You know I'm here to help with whatever you may need help with.
I appreciate it. I remember that when I have a 2-story house I need to paint. And shit. Matter of fact, I seen your paint work before, so you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, yeah, I'm definitely gonna call your motherfucking ass.
So I'm pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? I'm professional, nothing like that, but I can get the job done.
Right. Which I ain't gonna get in too much detail because you know what I'm saying, but you kind of got robbed with that paint job. You kind of got robbed.
Who got robbed?
Y'all did.
When?
When you did the paint job, because you did the paint job, and then motherfucker next thing you know.
Oh yeah.
The paint job got fucked off. You know what I'm saying? They fucked up the paint job.
Right, that type shit.
But it's all good though, cause what goes always comes back when you're a good-hearted individual.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about patience, you know what I'm saying? And and are you willing to put the work back into it to get what you need done? You know what I'm saying? So, it's all going to work out for the best. Shit, I ain't even gonna say it's gonna work out for the best because it ain't like y'all motherfuckers struggling. Shit, y'all still on top of the world. Shit.
Wouldn't say on top of the world, but yeah, we ain't. After that type of situation, you would think that a motherfucker should be, you know what I'm saying, on the fuck end of it. But I feel like with all the seeing the first circumstances that it was, I think it worked out pretty well.
No, see, you want to know why I say on top of the world? Because some people measure being on top of the world by financial success. Me, I measure being on top of the world by happiness. You know what I'm saying? And the people that we surround ourselves in the love in our zone. You feel me? So that's why I say, because I know your kids. This shit. You know what I'm saying? I know your wife. You know what I'm saying? I know the love that you're surrounded by. So that's why I say, regardless of what the zip code or the address, y'all still winning. Because y'all still each other. Y'all unit solid as a motherfucker.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. No doubt. Now, I'm seeing a couple of eyeballs. Who we got in the building with us, man? Rachel, what's up, ma'am? How you doing? Glad you tapping in with us.
Tap in, everybody. If you in the comments right now, man, tap in. Let us know you there, y'all.
Yeah, Miss Rachel, she tuning in with us. And thank you. Highly appreciate it, ma'am. Yo, what up, Juan?
What up, though?
In the building with your two favorite guys. Highly appreciate it, man.
So our first topic, though, what you about to say, though, bro?
Boy, hey, that's exactly what I was about to say. Let's go ahead and jump in this first topic here. If you want to go ahead and pull the trigger, go ahead.
All right, I'll pull the trigger and see what we got going on right now, man. Let's see how we gonna do this. All right, we're gonna start it off with the first one that's up there, and I know y'all done already seen this on social media, but a lot of people talked about it already. So we just gonna chime in and get our platform opinion about it. You know what I'm saying? So here go the first topic that we're gonna discuss today, man. Should a man go to his baby mama rescue if her new man is putting hands on her? So how y'all feel about the question at hand right now, y'all? Talk to us.
Well, me personally, if a nigga touch my BM, I'm gonna break his motherfucking whole family lineage. The whole family lineage is fucked up from there on out.
Is it over with?
It's over with. I don't care what relationship me and my kid's mother have. You know what I'm saying? Because first off, I ain't even gonna call her my baby mama. I ain't gonna call her my BM because she deserves more respect than that. You know what I'm saying? That's my kid's mother. You feel me? So I'm gonna go ahead and give her that right there off top. But yeah, if a motherfucker decide that he want to put his hands on her, absolutely, I'm gonna put my hands on him. Hands, feet, toes, everything I can on him. You know what I'm saying? She called me with the bullshit. Hey, let me know I'm on my way. For real.
All right, so my follow-up question for you with that would be, because you had said no matter what type of relationship that y'all had. So I'm interpreting that as no matter how the separation happened, no matter what terms the separation was on, if the mother of your children is in any type of distress, rather if it was coming from another male, just the fact that she's in stress and in need of your help, do you feel obligated to just do that, or is that just the type of person that you believe that you are because of that, or do you think that's what you're supposed to do? Everybody.
Yes, I feel obligated to do it, and here's why. Right? I'm not necessarily obligated to come to her rescue, right? Yeah. But whenever she is in physical danger, that automatically means that my kids are in physical danger. You know what I'm saying? Because my kids are with her. You know what I'm saying? just because something happened once don't mean that it's a one and done situation and it's not going to happen again. And it's like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I know my kid's mom, and she ain't just gonna let a motherfucker hit her and shit. Trust me. I remember us wrestling. We was play wrestling, and she DDT'd me head first into the wall. You feel me? So I know she's strong. I know she can handle her motherfucking self. But at the same time, that's my kid's mama. Once we brought 3 lives into this world, that became an extension of me, regardless of our relationship. That still became an extension of me. You know what I'm saying? So you disrespect her, you disrespected me, you disrespected my kids, and we can't have that.
Totally did that, man. Totally did that. Yeah, I feel you. I agree with you a little bit. I think for me as the person, I feel like it depends on how that shit went down. You know, like for example of this, let's say the reason we not together is because you for whatever reason she cheated or whatever, but you chose that motherfucker over me for whatever the reason may be, and then it turned out, you know what they always say, the grass isn't always greener. It may sound a little childish or whatever, but like if if what you did to me was really fucked up, I can't come to your rescue now. I understand what you're saying. As far as my kids concerned, I would do my best to separate my kids from that situation. But again, we all know how motherfuckers are. You go handle that, you go to that rescue, and all types of fuck shit can happen within that. And then at the same time, you go run to that rescue to save her for that time. And we all know situations to where they go running right back and put their damn self right back in a situation that they just called you to get up out of. You know what I'm saying? With all that factored in, it makes me hesitant. You know what I'm saying? But like, I agree with you with that. Like, if our relationship was awesome and it wasn't our time to be with each other, or one of us wasn't ready for the next, or whatever the case may be, but it was no ill will with that, I probably could see myself coming in to defend that because I probably still have a lot of love for you. It just our situations just didn't work out. But like I say, if it ended bad and the bad part was on your end fucked up, not rather than like on my end or both of our end, if it's like you was the one that fucked up and you thought that you was about to be winning because you chose this route and it ended up going bad for you, I don't know. I don't think I could. I don't think my pride. That's why I say it could sound immature and little child, but my pride within myself wouldn't let me go save a motherfucker that did me bold.
Well, know what I'm saying? That's your prerogative. Know what I'm saying? That's your choice. You feel me? To each their own. Me personally is just regardless of what
Crystal,
because like realistically, like you know our situation. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's like I got into a worse situation helping a motherfucker that did me janky. You feel me? But it's like at the end of the day, I go through it 300 times because. So it's like if a motherfucker, know what I'm saying, think that he gonna just come and disrespect, nah, you ain't about to hit mine. I don't care. I don't care what she did, nigga. Like I put like this, right? Here's my thing, right? I feel there is nothing that she could do to another individual worse than what she did to me, right? So if I could. If I ain't kill her, if I ain't touch her, well, I look like letting another motherfucker do touch her for something that I feel is less petty than what I done been through.
I totally understand that. Totally understand that logic.
So,
All right, comments real quick. Crystal say every man is different. She also say some men going to be like hell no, but some men will handle that. It depends on the relationship the man has with his baby mother. See, I kind of feel like most of the men, maybe I could be wrong. This is me throwing out my numbers or whatever. I think at least if it ain't a landslide either way, it's definitely at least 50-50 as far as men going like regardless of the circumstances that how their relationship ended. I still think it's around closer to around 50-50 to where men would still honor that, and some men would be like, "Fuck that bitch, she's XYZ." And I
I
think it's
agree
the
with
same.
you.
I think it's the same way with women, though. You know what I'm saying? If the roles are reversed, which I don't often see a man calling a girl for another girl. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I just don't really see that often being the first thing a man to think to do. You know what I'm saying? So that might not be that often, but I like to think a lot of females, if they baby daddy called them and the other chick was tripping, and that nigga was a fuck nigga the whole time they was in a relationship, she probably ain't even gonna answer the phone for that motherfucker.
Right.
You know? So, and then be some chicks that still like, fuck that, I'm about to go ride for my baby daddy, like, you know what I'm saying? Ride this bitch, you know what I'm saying? So
Look,
I think away, and I agree with what Chris said. It's gonna depend on the man and how that relationship. Most of the time, that's how they will factor in. Those are two things they would
look,
factor into a guy making his decision.
look. I know for a fact my kids' mama ain't gonna reciprocate the type of reaction that I'm a. I already know that ain't. I wouldn't even think about calling me.
Yeah, she said she handled that for her baby daddy because of their relationship.
Right. See, hey, and that's highly respectable. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I respect a motherfucker that'll go out there. You feel? Because at the end of the day, a female to go handle that situation for her BM is keeping her BM. I mean, keeping her baby daddy out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because if her baby daddy hit that woman, it's gonna be way worse than his baby mama hitting that woman. So
I,
the baby mama should go and stand on business and take care of that situation. Shit. Hell, really, this shit. If I sick my new girl on my BM, she better go handle that situation. I wouldn't do that by myself. Like shit. Whoever whoever I sick better go sick.
whether you sick, better go biting motherfucker, biting motherfucker.
Yeah, that better happen. Shit. Talk
Yeah,
about
there. Before we take this question down, anybody that's new in the comments, man, if y'all see something, if y'all want to say something, feel free to go ahead and say it right now. Get it in, and yeah. Matter of fact, while y'all in the podcast in the chat right now, man, if y'all in the chat right now, man, tag a friend in the comments, and tell a friend to tap in.
look, y'all already know. Those of y'all that know, y'all know. If you don't know, Conversation Room is an open platform. You know what I'm saying? Everybody open to speak. Everybody open to their opinions. Your opinions will not be chewed down, chewed up, and spit it out. You feel me? We show much respect to everybody's opinions. Unless I don't like them. If I don't like them, then guess what? I'm going to disrespect the shit out of it. No, I'm just fucking. But in all honesty, though, know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in, man, with y'all guys, man. And let us know. And then also, if you have something that you want to talk about, if you've seen something in the news or something going on in y'all neighborhood that y'all want to speak about, bring it up. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it. Let's have that dialogue. Let's open that dialogue, have that conversation. You know what I'm saying? Still. I've been talking about God for the last 2 days. I need a whole different conversation. I need a new topic.
All right, well,
Yes.
take it away to the next one, man. What you want us to discuss next?
Hmm. All right, let's see what's going on up here in the good world, man.
Let's get it
All
cracking.
right,
Get it cracking.
ladies and gentlemen, y'all see it up there. Are thirst trap photos acceptable while in a relationship?
Hell no.
I
Now you know
personally,
I'll say hell no, but that's because I don't want my girl doing it. But I am a fan of the thirst trap pictures. So that's why I had to I didn't want to throw my answer out there so quick to make it look like I'm just down bad on that shit. I'm only down bad on it if my girl doing it. If your girl doing it, not you, I ain't talking about you, your girl, but if somebody else girl doing it, I'm looking. Motherfucker.
right? Hey, no, understandable, very understandable. Now, and I agree with you to a certain extent, but now here's my thing, right? Is that
Jazz, what up, though? I
Look,
see how about them Niners. It's all good, man. I clap that up to y'all. You know what I'm
man, look, hey,
saying?
look, hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, Jazz. I'm not quite sure on who to put my money on right now. A week ago, I said put it on the Chiefs, but during that, between then and now, it's been I like that quarterback. That Purdy is the truth. I like Purdy.
Pretty
Purdy
good.
got a pretty Purdy game. This shit.
Hey, oh, I'm gonna be in a hypocrite, Crystal. I know. That's why I had to like slow down on how aggressive my answer was coming out, because I knew that I had some more bullshit to say, and it wasn't gonna match that aggressive ass no that I was about to say.
See, me personally, right? I I don't like the relationship thirst trap. If you're in a relationship, don't send me no thirst trap because I used to be a thirsty nigga. You feel me? I used to like my cake and eat it too. Way back before my situation that I've got going on right now. You feel me? Before this right here, I used to be a thirsty motherfucker. And look like you don't care about your nigga. So what's the location? Shit. Sometimes they'll bite, sometimes they don't. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. It was here and there, hit and miss sometimes. You feel me? But I use, you know what I'm saying? So I don't, but the misses is like, bitch, don't be putting that shit out there then. Shit.
Wanda, thank you for tapping in. Justin,
Make me
thank you
mad.
for tapping in. Hey, while y'all in the chat right now, man, I need y'all to do me two things. I need y'all to hit the share button on the screen, man, and then I need y'all to tag a friend, an auntie, an uncle, a brother, a sister, a coworker in the comments right now. And tell a friend to come tap in and join the convo. Y'all see the question up right now. We ain't really got all the way into it yet. We just put it up there for all the people that's new tapping in, and we just want to know in a relationship, man, our thirst trap's acceptable. I already feel like a lot of people gonna say no, but you know what I'm saying? It just makes it feel better when you put that reasoning behind your no. You know what I'm saying? Give us a better understanding of why you feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Which I feel like all of it should be damn near close to the same reasons, but you know,
And then not only that, but now here's another thing about it, right? I personally feel like if you're putting up thirst traps, you're either really freaky or you have really low self-esteem and you need that gratification from people on social media. You need that attention from motherfuckers because realistically, your self-esteem isn't that high. If you got to post a thirst trap, then some ain't. You either super freaky or you just seeking attention.
you either super freaky or you seeking attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. All right,
Yes,
Justice ain't really seeking attention. Right.
I mean, I feel that it's more so that than it be because it could be both. You could be both in that particular situation. But I think it's more so seeking seeking the attention part than it being like low self esteem or them just being an all out freak because like I believe the freaky part is a higher percentage than the self esteem part, but I also feel that the attention part is higher than both of those other parts involved. So it'll go attention, freaky, and then self esteem. In my opinion, in that order, like that's the highest it'll go, like that.
Mhm.
And like I say, not being in a relationship, all that is fine.
Right.
I think the only thing that makes, cause
Absolutely.
that's why I wanted to clear it up. Cause
If you ain't
I don't have a problem with, I don't have a problem with chicks doing thirst traps. But if you in a relationship that you wants to be sustainable, that shit can't be acceptable.
right
That's like a
now,
lot of people trip about they guys liking hella bad chick videos or pictures on Instagram. Some females get mad at that shit, and it ain't shit but a thumbs up.
Right.
But
Now,
it's just that though.
now we got a comment here. Justin say, seeking attention is a sign of low self-esteem, which personally I agree with. It can now.
I don't think all ways of seeking attention is low self-esteem though.
Yeah, see, I don't necessarily that's the case. I mean, it's not the case all the time, but I feel like most of the time that's what it is. Because I feel a person that's fully prideful in their self, you know what I'm saying? They don't need to go and seek attention because they know that it's automatically going to come. So there's no need to go seek something that, nigga, I'm the shit. Fuck, I need, you know what I'm saying? It's going to automatically come. But now, if you feel that you got to go out there and search for it and grab it and pull it towards you, then that means that you yourself feel that you're not that interesting for people to just be drawn towards you.
I can understand that. I can understand that premise.
All right, well. Pretty ass beat, get your ass up out of here then. Shit, ain't nobody doing shit. The fuck? Shit, don't nobody give a fuck. Shit. The fuck? She was trying to do your ass a favor. Shit. Yeah.
I still want to be a part of this conversation room.
Right. See, the thing is, the reason she tripping about it is because as you can see, you know what I'm saying, by the little sideway post by her trying to exhibit her assular curves, that she's trying to seek attention from motherfuckers, trying to get motherfuckers to look at her ass cheeks and get that attention. So she's actually one of them individuals that we are talking about.
Hey, no, just to say I tagged her because she needs to hear this.
Right. See? Exactly. Stop seeking motherfucking attention and hold some motherfucking self-respect and some pride in your goddamn self. You don't need to be sitting there showing off your ass and your curves and shit. If your spirit in your mind shines brighter, if all you got to show is your ass and your curves, then you ain't got much to motherfucking show to the goddamn world. This shit. The fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, she need to hear. Hey, look. See, Justine, look. Check it out, right? A lot of people need to hear the truth about a lot of people need to hear the truth on God's word, but they're not ready to hear it. So once you try to give it to them when they're not ready to hear it, they're gonna reject it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what she's doing right now. She ain't ready to hear the good word of what's coming out. You know what I'm saying? So she gonna reject it. You feel me? So let her go on about her business, man. She ain't ready for this information. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, shit.
We don't really know. Just talking about the shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Look. Because I'm be honest. We put too much motherfucking time and energy into this shit for motherfucking this bullshit. Fuck out of here, this bull. We trying to educate motherfuckers. This shit, and then open conversation, dialogue on why you think.
Thank you for tapping in.
You're wrong or right. You know what I'm saying? If you feel that we're wrong, speak on it intelligently. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Jay, what up, Juan? Thanks for tapping in with us, Juan.
Hey, shout out to tapping in, my good fella.
This shit, you know what it is, man. Up here doing our thing, but you know what I'm saying? I'ma need
I need all y'all to hit that share button for y'all guys one time for the one time. Hit a like on the stream one time for the one time. And if you in the comments, man, tag a friend in the comments right now and tell them to tap in and join the conversation.
Matter of fact, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and give y'all 30 seconds to tag as many people as you can in the conversation room. Let's get this thing going. 30 seconds start now.
Don't be this guy. Subscribe to the Konversation Room podcast on YouTube.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
And with that being said, before we get to this next topic, fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what time it is. It's that time of the show, man. If you got it, blaze it. If you don't, that's cool. You can catch this contact high. We also like for a motherfucker to put the glass up, pour a little drink, sit back, relax, sip, and talk your shit with your two favorite guys here at the Konversation Room podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it.
Now we're gonna give y'all a little minute to go ahead and get y'all shit lit up. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all got it already rolled up, because y'all know how we do.
Let's see where we at.
This the one place on YouTube where we ain't worried about monetization. You feel me? We trying to have fun with you guys. You feel me? So we chilling, we smoke, we chilling, we having an open conversation, we having educational dialogue. You feel me? So
Bree says she got her drink, sipping up. Appreciate you out there. Crystal, I wish I can grow when it's almost gone. I wish blunts can grow when it's almost gone. Regenerated blunts, huh?
you need that Harry Potter blunt.
It's almost gone. It's called rolling up another one.
You need that Harry Potter blunt.
Steve, thank you for tapping in. Appreciate
That
you.
motherfucker become a roach and just instantly grow all the way back and shit.
We got Erica in the building one time for the one time. Long time no talk to. Erica, hit that share button for your guys one time for the one time. And tell a friend to tap in.
Bree, what up, sis? Thanks for tapping in with
Y'all see that question up there before we take it off. If anybody got anything to chime in on that, since we got a couple new eyes, here it is. Our thirst trap photo acceptable while in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So chime in, talk to us. Y'all probably got about another 20 seconds before we snatch this motherfucker down and move on to our next topic of discussion.
Man, you should have snatched this shit down already, man. Y'all, you getting me boiled up again, little buckethead ass.
Gotta get worked up, man. We pass all that.
Why you want to fight me though? Why you want to fight me? What I do? I ain't even did nothing this. What I do?
All right, let's move on, ladies. Since we know this is a perfect time for me to ask this question because we have a plethora of ladies in the comments right now. So here he is, man. This is what it is, y'all. Ladies, true or false? A woman's sex drive is based mostly on how a man treats you. I want you to talk to us.
I want to do something real quick because I don't find this fair, right? Because I got an opinion about this shit, right?
All right.
So I'm taking off the ladies on the end of that shit. Fellas, if you got something to say about this too, go ahead and let it be known. Because me personally, I'm going to say no. It's not.
If you ask me, I'm going to say no too. Like, it's not based mostly on how a woman treats me, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as how my sex drive gonna be. How my sex drive gonna be with a woman is gonna be determined on how good that sex is with that woman.
Bree, what up, girl? Thanks for tapping in with us. Good. Because look, I feel a woman could treat her man real great. That's not gonna make her coochie get wet though. You feel me?
Exactly.
Her, the way that she treat him don't have nothing to do with her sex drive. So just because she's sitting there cooking dinner, lunch, and all this shit, and washing clothes and all this shit, hell, honestly, that might wear her motherfucking ass out. Shit, where she don't want to get too new.
I'm fucking dead. That motherfucker Eric will say, "Fuck." If he mean to me, I'ma still be horny.
Bruce.
Fucking dead. That is hilariously funny. She said, "Attitude don't mean nothing. I still gonna want to do some nasty shit." Bree say, "Fuck. Someone can treat you very well, but y'all chemistry not matching and the sex be whack. See, that's what I'm saying. For me, if you like he said he want to take if you take the lady part out and put man, you asking man that question, it ain't gonna matter if you treat me good as fuck or bad as fuck. My sex drive gonna be based on how good sex is with you. If sex with you is amazing, my sex drive gonna be always on, always want it a lot of times. Gonna be mad if I'm not getting it enough. That's gonna be my sex drive. But if your shit ain't that good, I'm not gonna really give a fuck how much we having sex. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like it's for a man like me being a man, my point of view, I don't feel like it's gonna come my sex drive to a woman comes down to how she treats me. For me, it is like if your shit good, you can be a mean ass girl. As long as you don't act mean when it's time to hump. I don't give a fuck about all that other shit. So that'll be for me. If you asking men, no, it does not change my sex drive or how she treats me. All right, we got Justin up there. He say a woman's sex drive is based on how they view that man at that particular time. Elaborate more when you say how she view that man. Like, do you mean like how she view that man in the overall sense, like the things that he does, how great he is with the children, or like his overall self? Or are you just saying on how she feels based on that guy in that particular time, like as in like when it's time to have sexual relations is based on how she feel at that time?
See, me, I don't necessarily agree with that because I feel that a woman can be in love with a dude, but she just chemically, you know what I'm saying? Because some women chemically, like, just naturally don't have a high sex drive. Just like some men don't have a high sex drive naturally. It's not based off physical or mental. It's just they physical chemistry, you know what I'm saying, within themselves don't allow them to have a high sex drive. So they could view somebody in the utmost pedestal. That don't mean that they're going to get turned on every 30 minutes for them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Orlando, thank you for tapping in, my brother. I see you out there, man. Hit that share button for your guys one time for the one time. And tell a friend to tap in. And while you in the comments right now, man, tag a friend in the comments and tell a friend to tap in. And I see you just got off work, man. I hope you had a good day at work, man. I hope it was smooth and you got your good. Okay, Jesse reiterated and said who they think he is or may be. I mean, I can see something in that. You know what I'm saying? I can see something in that.
See, I could see that being part of the reason, but I don't see that being the whole reason.
No, I'm not giving it the majority. I'm not giving it the majority.
I wouldn't even give it half. I'll get that 10 to 15%.
He said you're right about the sex drive to an extent. Some of them just not like that for real, and that's true. You know what I'm saying? It works both ways, and this is the question that I wanted to say when you made that statement anyway. Does that hurt relationships if the two people involved have different levels of sex drive? You know what I'm saying? And if it does or it doesn't, which way does it affect more? Is it more deadly to the relationship if the female has a high sex drive and the male has a low sex drive? Or is it more deadly to the relationship if the guy has a high sex drive and the woman has a low sex drive?
I feel it can be a problem, but it depends on the maturity of the individuals involved. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to know your partner and y'all have to be at an understanding of what y'all willing to give and take from each other. You know what I'm saying? Because just because a woman has a low self-drive doesn't mean that she still cannot have sex. So if she's willing to give her mate a quickie, you know what I'm saying? that could be acceptable. You know what I'm
It
saying?
should be.
Or if he have the mentality of knowing that, okay, my woman, she don't have a high sex drive, but even though I do, you know what? Okay, cool. Let me respect her situation and rub this motherfucker out myself.
Just do something.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Or you make it feel
It's
I'll say that.
it's about I feel it's about the maturity of the couple. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, what they willing to give and what they willing to take.
All right, Bree say I just had to tell a nigga today to stop bringing up sex in our conversation. That shit is a turn off to me.
Yeah, every conversation shouldn't be about sex.
But y'all been saying that shit for forever. How is niggas still acting like that? I've been hearing females complain about you can't even have such long conversation with a nigga before they start talking about sex and all of this bullshit. Like this has been like when like how is that still an issue? It's so much more shit to talk about. These women nowadays are into just as much and doing just as much as men are. It's a lot of shit that you can talk to a female about that has nothing to do with physical contact.
Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and play both sides for a second, right? So now, first off, I would say if a woman has stated to a man or shown that she's not interested in talking about sex, but yet he keeps on pursuing that conversation, then he's a child. You know what I'm saying? And he lacked the education and the mentality to hold the actual real conversation. He don't have it in him. He's been trained to believe that it's all about sex and he can't go past that. You know what I'm saying? Now, on the other end of that, right? Not blaming women at all, right? But now, what's being portrayed every day on social media and TV and so forth, is fast ass women who just love giving it up, realistically. You know what I'm saying? Bad Girls Club, Real Housewives, none of them bitches married. All of them dating and giving it up. They got shows 20 plus one. You know what I'm saying? They got show, you know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, when I was just in Vegas, I just showed you a show, you know what I'm saying? 20 verse, who was it? Jacquees. You know what I'm saying? Every bitch on there offered to give this nigga the pussy. This nigga ain't have to say nothing. All of them. Yeah, my name Diamond and I suck dick and swallow. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my name Jasmine. I can make it clap. Watch this. You feel me? So that's what being portrayed to guys that shit, niggas ain't gotta hold open real conversations no more. As long as we could flash a couple of dollars, what the fuck is there to talk about?
Orlando comment say, man, man, how women low if you sending that woman to sleep horny, she going to venture off eventually. On the flip side, if she has the high drive, give her a quickie and y'all good. Stop the relationship with no compromise. I'm trying to have a better understanding of that.
No. So basically what he's saying that if a woman has a high sex drive, but the man don't, and he keep on sending that woman off to bed, you know what I'm saying? If she ain't getting satisfied, she gonna go get it from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But yet, if you go ahead and bust her off a quickie and shit, pretty much the same thing that I said with a man. He's saying that the same thing with a woman. You give a woman a quickie, then she'll be cool. There ain't gonna be no problems.
I can live it.
All right, so let's see. Bree say, and he way older than me. Yeah, go ahead, chop that one up. Go ahead, get that one. Go ahead and cut that one loose. Shit. And then Justine say he a full blown goofy. Right. Absolutely. Bree say motherfucker got mad at me and said he's just going to start calling and texting me. Like, nigga, you sound like a hornball. Right. And that's the thing is that his full attentions, that's all he wanted was some sex. That's all he wanted was. And first off, that's a full-blown weirdo, especially being that you just had a child and shit. So the motherfucker shouldn't be going into that situation just
Mom Dukes, thank you for tapping in.
hump on this woman who just had a baby. Like, well, look at this woman busy. And
Shout
shit,
out
she's tired. Shit.
Appreciate the new viewers that tapped in. If y'all still live and in the comments with us, man, hit the share button for the guys one time for the one time. Tell a friend to tap in and join this conversation. Y'all see the topic that we discussing right there on the board, man. Y'all can chime in at any time. Open conversation. Say what you feel. Say what you think. No judgment here. We all just trying to get our opinions heard. So tap in and tap in.
And Justine say, right, think about what you just said. They throwing it at Jacquees. This niggas throwing their whole time, effort, and check, and they ain't getting no response because they ain't got no motion. Right, hey, you're absolutely right about that, too. You're absolutely right about that. Motherfuckers sitting there tricking off and ain't getting nothing up out of the situation. Yeah, shit, for real. Orlando, Slim say, facts, Justin, no cap. Bree say exactly. Then, all right, Biggs. All right, for sure. Hey, look, good to know. Shit out. Shit. Look, hey, because look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been, know what I'm saying. I've been looking at the little icon because it looked like an old woman in the thing. You know what I'm saying? And I know moms be watching. You know what I'm saying? I know family be watching this shit. So. Justin, you know what I'm saying? I done met a couple of Justin females and shit. So it's like
that's where
but hey, my bad though. Look, my bad. Look. Mothers, this shit.
Let's do it.
Folks used to see my name, but then see pictures of, you know what I'm saying, of my kids in my icon and think I was a woman and shit. Because you know what I'm saying, it was rare that I put my picture up there and shit. So yeah, you know, it'd be like that sometimes, man. Motherfuckers get it twisted. I got it fucked up. My bad. My apologies. And shit.
All right, let's go.
Let's jump on to this next one, man. What else we got for the good people here, man? You got it?
Go ahead.
For sure. Yeah, man. Hopefully everybody's still having a good time with us, man. You know, we just sitting here chilling, man. You know what? While we at it, Super Bowl predictions. What we doing about it? If y'all follow it, let us know who y'all got in this Super Bowl, man. Me, I'm at a loss. Jazz, you already know. I already know Jazz got the 49ers. I already said I don't know who I got. Who y'all got for this goddamn Super Bowl, man? Maybe I'm gonna go off y'all. The majority vote of who got who, that's who I'm taking for the Super Bowl.
Man, I probably gonna rock with Julia. Thank you for tapping in. I see you out there.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Y'all in there right now, man, checking out the stream, man. Please stay here, tap in with us, man. Hit the share button, guys, one time for the one time. Tell a friend. We got more conversations to talk about. We got a lot more things to talk about. But right now, just want to know y'all Super Bowl prediction. And I think, you know what I'm saying, that's also strength that my partner, I was over there kicking it with him because I'm a Detroit Lions fan, he's 49ers fan, and we had a cool little time watching that game. So I'm gonna rock with the 49ers, man. That's how I'm gonna decide my pick. Because I would feel like we was gonna win the Super Bowl, and since they beat us, they got a right to win the Super Bowl now. So I'm putting my bet to the 49ers, man.
What up, man? Hey, I'm just now seeing you. My bad. Welcome to the show. You got the 49ers going on. Okay. Julie say 49ers. All right. It's looking like everybody going for the 49ers. So you know what? I'm going to have to put my couple of dollars on the 49ers then. I'm going to have to do it. That's what I got to run with.
Looking like the 49ers having a clean sweep out there with the
Look, just know I'm taking these names down. Everybody that said 49ers, if them motherfuckers lose, I'm blaming y'all. I'm blaming y'all for giving me a bad bet. I'm going off of y'all. I'm going off of y'all vote. I'm going off of what y'all say. Now, here's my question though. Are y'all picking the 49ers because that's y'all team, or do y'all have actual legitimate reason on why y'all picking the 49ers?
Yeah, you know that's not my team, but I told you my reason though.
Right, because I know me personally, I was going for the 40. I was leaning towards the 49ers because I like their quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They quarterback smooth to me. I like their quarterback.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's
Leah, because they beat us, and when she say us, she talking about the Detroit Lions.
okay. You
That's
know
a high
what?
school line.
You already know I was going for Detroit in that game. I was rooting
Yeah.
for Detroit. I wanted Detroit to go to the Super Bowl. I was actually betting on Detroit to win the Super Bowl. Shit.
Yeah.
Hell. That I'm kind of hurt off of that, man. Broncos my team. Y'all don't know the Broncos my team. You feel me? Personally, I wasn't expecting to go to the Super Bowl this year anyway. I wasn't expecting to make it to the playoffs this year, just off how shit playing off with our staff and shit. I ain't even just gonna say our quarterback. It's our whole staff that's on some weird shit. So it is what it is, man.
Well, I can probably say this with confidence is that he probably won't be your quarterback next year.
Yeah, you know what? And I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad because his priority is too much. And not to say he's wrong, you feel me? But his priorities is too focused on his family. You know what I'm saying? When it's game time, when it's football season, and Sierra should already know all his focus should be on the game, should be on the team. He shouldn't be out there modeling, taking pictures and shit, and doing all that extra weird shit that they had going on, Instagram photos and shit. That shit ain't cool, man. That man was supposed to be either studying film, studying the book, or on the field practicing. You know what I'm saying? But yet this motherfucker got 3 interviews, 24 pictures, 5, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that motherfucker done did everything but made a guest appearance in somebody's movie and shit. You know what I'm saying? No, that shit ain't copacetic with me, man. So I'm okay with him not being there. Especially coming in making all them old extra ass demands and shit, getting all that good money, and you can't even focus on your goddamn job like you supposed to. Nah, go ahead, take off. We good. Shit.
Smoking from a stand.
Yeah. But all right, so let's say we got money putting on 49ers, man. That's what everybody running with, so that's what we're gonna do with it. Let's go ahead and get this next thing up here, man.
Do it. Thank y'all for tapping in, though, man. I truly appreciate it.
I'm going to I'm gonna throw my boy in the fire and go ahead and because I've been waiting on this one all night, but I'm tired of waiting, man. I need to know what's going on with Marlon Wayne, man. What's going on?
All right.
Talk to us.
You're the black man putting on a dress conversation.
You talking to a black man that put on a dress?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. That conversation to me it's silly because it's a negative thing that is only in black people. We have, for some reason, been programmed to look down on the craziest parts about our experience, that we're supposed to not embrace our past, not embrace our history, not embrace our heroes, not embrace our different levels of comedy, that we have to be this way. When Robin Williams puts on a dress and is Mrs. Doubtfire, he gets nominated for an Oscar, and white people think it's brilliant. His community embraces him. When Dustin Hoffman puts on a dress in Tootsie and he wins an Oscar, he's labeled brilliant. When black people put on dresses, all of a sudden we're labeled by our own people like something negative. And I'm like, we did White Chicks. That's a classic movie. Mm-hmm. It's a classic. I don't care what nobody says. It's a classic.
Everyone says it's a classic.
That whole thing about, you put on a dress and you selling out, that is not an artist's mindset. When you're an artist, you go out and you create art.
Okay, so first off, Mama Clark say 49ers, but I hope not because they beat my Lions. Hey, understandable. And welcome to the show, Mama Clark. Thank you for tuning in with us. All right, now, so as far as that right there, I agree to a certain extent, right? Because he's right. When Robin Williams did it, nobody had a problem with it. When white people did it, nobody had a problem with it. Now, when black people do it, everybody, black men in the uproar about it, right? Now, I personally feel like it wouldn't be so much of a problem if it hasn't been exposed on why so many black men are being asked to put on dresses. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was the same situation as Robin Williams or Dustin Hoffman and them individuals where they chose to do it, you know what I'm saying? Where they did it free will, then okay, cool. No problem to it. But now, and I'm not saying that it is true or it's not true because I don't know. I haven't been there. All I could go off of what's been said. And Cat Williams, he stands on it. Dave Chappelle, he stands on it. You know, freaking
Professor Galloway.
There's thank you. Thank you. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm good. Go ahead.
But and the list goes on. D.L. Hughley, he stands on it that things are going on in Hollywood where black men are being asked to do these acts, not in the name of art, but in order to degrade themselves, in order to pass on to other black men that it's okay to be feminine and it's okay to wear dresses and it's okay to do these things. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that if there wasn't so much corruption behind why they doing it, then it'd be okay. But with that being said, it is what it. And another thing, fuck White Chicks. That movie's stupid as fuck to me. I hate that fucking movie. That's one of the dumbest. That's one of the dumbest fucking movies of all time. I don't understand how so many people love that movie because I know you like that movie. I know a bunch of motherfuckers who love that stupid ass movie, and I hate that stupid ass movie to the fucking core. Everything about that movie is fucking stupid, and that's all I got to say.
I mean, I like White Chicks. It was kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit. My stance on all that, man, is I wish people was able to make life decisions for themselves without it being no extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I can't call it, man. I can't sit here and say, like you said, I don't know. I don't know. What they do really don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? I've never saw them act and do what they did, and I never felt no kind of way about it either way. You know what I'm saying? So I can't think of myself caring about what a person decides to do. If they got a career and they doing it like however they want to maneuver their career to get to wherever they want to get to. Yeah, you got the ball or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? That goes back to what I said before. And I'm gonna bring that up, but I'm gonna just wait though. But it goes back to one of those things that I mentioned before, you know what I'm saying? Like, how far are you really willing to go? Like, how far are you willing to go to have the level of success that you want?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's something that I wouldn't do, you know what I'm saying? It's some limits that I got, you know what I'm saying? But my limit may not be the next motherfucking limit.
Right. All right.
So
So
I can't really judge it.
right. I could dig it. I could dig it. Let's
I
get
hate that
to
it's that way though. I hate that it looked that way. I really do. Cause I feel like if a motherfucking chick wanted to portray a dude, motherfuckers wouldn't really care. You know what I'm saying? She would be just acting. She's playing a role. But I just wish it wasn't that. Like let a motherfucker do what they want to do to however they want to get to their success. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That I think I don't feel no kind of way about it.
all right. So just say bro like man. That's why he say that. Not the same. And I agree. Hey, you know what? And I'm not going to say him per se, but his brother, I feel his brother definitely like men. I've always felt like Sean is a homosexual, me personally. I've always felt like Sean was gay as a motherfucker. All right. As far as him, I don't know. I've heard stories, but I can't say they true or not. So I ain't been there, but I know the man married and got kids and all sorts of shit. So even though there's a whole lot of down low motherfuckers who cover ups who have families and shit, but I don't know what that man doing, so I can't say that. But Sean, I feel that nigga gay as a motherfucker. Then just go on and say, okay, so if you went to Hollywood and they offer you one of those roles, what would you do? What would you say? Me personally, I would say no. Me, I'm not. Give me a role. I'll take a role under that. But you're not putting me in a dress. I'm not comfortable in the dress. I don't care if it's for art. I don't care. I don't care what's the price. Like, I'm not comfortable with it. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I don't endorse cross-dressing or putting on women clothes. Look, I don't even go in a woman's purse at all. If you meet a woman that's been around me, I could have my wallet in her purse. I could have any of my shit in her purse. I'm gonna go and take her purse and tell her to hand it to me. You feel me? Because I don't believe that men go in women's shit at all. You know what I'm saying? Under no circumstances.
Under no circumstance.
You know what I'm saying? So no, me personally, I'm gonna say no to that. And then just say it's not the same, my guy. What's not the same? Tell me what's not the same. To whose comment? What are you saying? All right, so while you tapping that up, you want to go ahead and throw one more up there for the good people? We running into that time. Let's go ahead and knock these names up out of here.
All right. Like y'all probably heard about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably listened to it. I'm new to it all. So I don't know much anyway, but I mean, who team?
All right, so I actually been on it. I didn't listen to both. I didn't listen to both diss tracks.
I heard the track, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not familiar with the beat. That's what I'm saying. So I'm just out when these two diss tracks came out.
Yeah. So the beef, look, and I'm Team Megan with this one, right? Because and don't get me wrong, I fuck with Nikki. Nikki, you know what I'm saying? That's what look. That's been my woman since she came out. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I could make your bed right. Look, that's been I love Nikki. But on this one, I'm Team Megan, right? Because first off, Bella, you absolutely right. Megan snapped on this motherfucker. And how you doing, Miss Bella? Thank you for tapping in with us. Thank you. Make sure you tap them likes, tap them share, let them know that you care. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, first off, Megan snapped, right? But then she ain't just snap on Nikki. She went at Drake. She went at Tory Lanez. She went at her ex. She went at, you know what I'm saying, some other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And then all of them was headshots. You feel me? She look, hey, she tell her line for Drake was how you talking about BBLs, but yet niggas got the same marks.
Right. Hey, and that's crazy though because I actually in my little notes over here, I actually had a question that was gonna supposed to be following up that because I was gonna bring that up and I was gonna ask, you know what I'm saying, how y'all feel about, you know what I'm saying, men having all type of procedures and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to get the people opinion on that. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, but y'all right though, man. She fucking she got my attention. That's what I can say.
And then don't get me wrong, Nikki shit was cool. It was all right, but it wasn't. It was. It wasn't that.
It wasn't that, bro.
It wasn't that. It was cool. She had a couple of little, you know what I'm saying? She didn't. She said some disrespectful shit.
She hella said some disrespectful shit for
She
sure.
exposed a whole lot of this. Now, whether it's true or not, I don't know because I don't dig that much into Meg's life like that. But if it's true, yeesh. Yeesh. But now, with that being said, right? Do y'all know about if y'all know about it, speak about it. But Benzino and Eminem been going back and forth.
Yeah, I've been seeing Benzino in a couple of
Look,
it. I
let
don't
me
think
tell
he responded already. I don't think I heard it in response to
you.
Benzino. I
Well,
look more.
how it actually went was Eminem actually bombed first this time. Eminem
Oh,
had a diss track first, which it was cool. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like it was cool until Benzino shit dropped. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Benzino, excuse me, that shit, hard. Now, first off, let me say this off top. I don't think Benzino wrote that shit. I don't think he wrote it. Benzino ain't never spoke no dope shit ever. He ain't never had said no fly shit. But this shit right here, this a diss track. This is absolutely a diss track.
I was hearing it. I was hearing it a little bit.
Man,
Okay.
look, if you ain't heard it, go hear it. You know what I'm saying? It's called Slim Elvis or M Elvis or some shit like that. But yeah, hey, Eminem gotta be Slim Shady again in order to respond to this. This Eminem that we got right now, it ain't gonna cut it. He gonna have to go pop a couple of pills or something and bring Slim because yeah, boy, that and then like that dictionary flow and jumping out of patterns and shit, that shit ain't gonna work on there. We need one steady flow pattern of all fire punchlines and just this. He gotta kill him. He gotta kill him. He gotta bury Benzino next to his wife. If I ain't mistaken, he buried Benzino before in one of his albums. He got to go dig him up, do some disrespectful shit to his corpse, and bury him again in order to properly respond to this shit.
Damn.
But to this, but to this Megan and Nicki shit, yeah, I got Megan. I'm rocking with Megan.
Yeah, I think I'm. As far as this song go, I'm definitely rocking with Megan. Like her shit was so fire. Like that shit was hard, and I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm Team Megan.
Right. And then what's cold is that she dissed everybody so perfectly that she ain't say no names. She ain't say nobody names, but you know exactly who she talking about if you really paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Or not necessarily no paying attention, but if you know what's going on in the streets, you know what I'm saying? As far as the music industry and listening, yeah, she snapped. She did that.
Did that. Well,
And I get it. I gotta say that's if there's a list of top female diss tracks, to me, that's number one right now. I can't think of a female diss track better than that.
That's very high praise right there.
Man.
That's very high praise.
I'll say only one that could probably fuck with that a little bit, and this is going way back in the day. Some of y'all probably don't even know, but when the one girl dissed KRS-One.
I don't know. I definitely don't know.
I want to say, damn, what was her name? I got to come back to it. If y'all know what I'm talking about, go ahead, put it in the comments. But back in the day, there was a girl who dissed KRS-One. And she used to rock with Biz Markie and them. She used to be with Biz Markie and them. But look, Rochelle. See, Rochelle or Rockwell, some shit. But yeah, the shit, she bombed on them niggas, man. For KRS-One to be who he is. And I watched the interview where he even gave her respects, like that shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? Where he was like, he wasn't going to respond, but after hearing that, he had to and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. All right. So, next one up on the board. Let's go ahead and bang these things up out of here. What's worth?
Right. Oh, shit, my bad.
Oh, go ahead. Go for it.
My bad.
Oh, shout out to the Triple OG Groundhog. If y'all don't know, now y'all know the Groundhog. He did not see his shadow. So we in for an early spring. I hope so because it's cold as a motherfucker right now. It's so goddamn cold. Look, it's so cold. Look, I'm out here in the desert. It's cold as a motherfucker.
All right, this gonna be we got this the last conversation that we gonna have for the night right here, y'all. Let's talk about it.
All right, what's worth more, chasing the bag or chasing love?
Mm-hmm.
I know we have posted this on the page. You know what I'm saying? They got a pretty good response rate. I was actually surprised, though, honestly. Well, you know what? Honestly, I take that back. I wasn't surprised. I was a little sad, but I wasn't surprised. You know what I'm saying?
A little sad.
Yeah, because me personally, I feel like chasing love is more important than chasing the bag. And it don't even necessarily have to be relationship love. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like just love is more important than money. And that's where we're messing up at, is that we're putting money above all. Because at the end of the day, that money don't mean shit once we dead. But the people who lives that we touched and the people that love us and that we love, that's what matters at the end of the day. It's the memories and the feelings that we leave carrying on. That money gonna come and go. You know what I'm saying? You could chase a bag, and then you could chase the bag all your life and fuck around and miss out on love. And love is the greatest thing on earth, from my understanding. That's the whole meaning of life, is to share love.
Love don't take.
But if you spend your whole life chasing the bag,
If you spend your whole life chasing the bag, then you weren't chasing that motherfucker fast enough.
look, and then here's my thing right here, right? Is that I personally feel like you shouldn't have to chase a bag. If you're doing what you're supposed to do, a bag is gonna come to you. All you gotta do is put in the work. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta chase that motherfucker. Just go to work. Do what you know you're supposed to do. You feel me? Do what you're meant to do. You ain't got to chase that shit. It's going to come. Patience. You feel me? And shit. So, look. So, like I say, I feel, hey, I'm all about the love, man. I'm chasing love.
I can get the love, but I want to go get that bag first, though.
Man. See, I'd rather get that. See, I'd rather get the love and then go get the bad. That way, I know that love that I have, well, I got that bag, is sincere. You feel me? I don't want to have to question it. I don't want to have to question it. And a lot of motherfuckers, what happens is they love for a person be so goddamn strong while the other person is scheming, but they playing that shit so goddamn well that they fucking up. They think that they found love and lose the bag and lose love. You feel me? And so now I ain't saying that's everybody case, but it happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of motherfuckers lose the bag chasing love. You know what I'm saying? Cause they throwing that shit out. They on that mission so toughly that they miss the bag and shit. So it's a balance that you gotta have between the two. You feel me? But I feel that balance should be tipped up more towards finding real love. Cause that's the only way to really have a peaceful life. You could be rich as a motherfucker and be mad, angry all the goddamn time. But if you got love, you got real love, you ain't gonna be mad like that all the time. Yeah, you're gonna be upset here and there, but then that person that loves you gonna come and comfort you. That money ain't gonna comfort you when you pissed off. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it. I could be wrong.
That boy out preaching.
You know what I'm saying? This is the last one of the night, so you don't feel me? I feel like I got, I like to drop a sermon. I like to drop a sermon every now and then.
Yeah, I see you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Doing your thing, putting out that good word of love out there. You know what I'm saying? Trying to support love, put love in the atmosphere. I ain't mad at that shit. I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? I agree with everything you said, but I'm just flipping it all around, and I'm gonna do get the bag. I would have done get the bag first, then love and all that shit. Like got myself straight. Like I'd rather that would have been straight than way younger. You know what I'm saying? But all that what you said, you gotta be a balance. Everything gotta be a balance. It's cool to have both, you know what I'm saying? It feel good to have both. And they gotta have a balance. So everything that you said I agree, but I'm just flipping it around.
See, like man, like let's take T.I. and King for instance, right? If say if he would have had all his kids and made his family first, right? And they was used to living the average life. And then they got the bag. King wouldn't be so fucking weird. He wouldn't be so fucking weird. But being that his daddy is a street nigga and he a rich ass square who want to imitate his daddy.
Man, we ain't gonna do that.
Hey,
We ain't gonna do that.
It is what it is, man.
Okay.
Shit.
I mean, I don't think it's really.
And then them big ass teeth, the nigga look like he bite the holes in the Swiss cheese and shit.
You know what's that? What's that one fucking joke? The dude told the dude on that one. It's like they like a roast room or some shit. He told that motherfucker his teeth was like he bit the boom out of a bomb. That shit was funny.
Hey, man, look.
Funny. But we about to get ready to close this motherfucking thing out. Before we do all that, I just like to say thank you, everybody, for tapping in. But M Jizzle he wanted to send a shout out. You know what I'm
saying? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. If y'all don't know, Carl Weathers, he passed away recently. Man, rest in peace to him. If y'all don't know who this man is, he's Apollo Creed and Rocky.
Yep.
He's been in several Adam Sandler movies.
Yep.
He's been acting since he's been acting for a very long time, been in a lot of great movies, played a lot of great roles, and just want to say rest in peace to Carl Weathers, man. Shout out to him, and that's all I got, man. Rocky wouldn't be Rocky without this man. Shit. What's that boy name? Jordan, whatever. He wouldn't be born without Carl Weathers. Carl Weathers, his daddy. He wouldn't be born without him. That's Rocky's son. I mean, that's Apollo's son. Carl Weathers, Apollo. So if there's no Carl Weathers, there's no Jordan as Rocky's son. I mean, there's Apollo's son. They needed him.
Most importantly, I ain't gonna say most importantly, but another thing is Happy Gilmore wouldn't have saved his mama house if it wasn't for Carl. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's a very big thing that he did out the kindness of his heart. He wasn't getting paid for that shit. He died for that.
Look, and then even after he died, he helped the devil's son find his mama and take over hell and shit. No, matter of fact, he didn't even take over hell. He became an angel and shit. Matter of fact, he did take over hell. No, he saved his dad and he went to. No, he stayed in hell, didn't he? Oh no. Either way, he helped let Nikki in hell. You know what I'm saying? He was in heaven still helping motherfuckers. You feel me? So, and he had his hand back. So, shout out to Carl, man. He helping motherfuckers on the golf course in heaven. That's an incredible motherfucker right there.
Rain, hella rain.
Shit. Let me go to heaven. I ain't helping the devil's son do shit. Fuck me. Hell no. Shit, I'm in heaven living a good life with God, bitch. We don't no, shit. Hey, but no, though. But that's all I got to say. I'm M Jizzle, one half of the conversation room. Y'all know who that is. Ooh, I got to write this down.
Mr. King fucking call me flag. I know it. No. But man, thank y'all for tapping in, man. We appreciate y'all. Tap in with us again, man. Fuck with us. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the YouTube page, man. Conversation Room YouTube page. Go subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, the Conversation Room Podcast, man, on Facebook. Tap in with your boys, man. Till next time, man. We about this motherfucker.
About to go in here and fuck these tacos.
Once again, it's the spin, 8 to 10 every Monday. Conversation taking place. All of it's real, some of it's funny. Kick your feet up if you like, at least your internet connected. Twist a blunt, pour a drink simultaneously, a separate perspective with respect. Being reflective with some fears. Couple hours out of your day, fire in the hole and cheers. Oh yeah, might as well go ahead and talk your shit, but make it funky, cause we all gon' sniff. Signing in, King Coleman and them Jizzle. Come on and kick it for a little. Ain't no hating, we debating over topics big and little. If you're ready, let's get it. Let the greatness resume. Welcome to the Conversation Room. Tap in and tap share.